If you are watching this video, I'm sure you must have sent hundreds of cold emails and hundreds of social media messages in order to get reply. And for some reason, nothing seems to work for you. And you just keep scrolling on YouTube trying to find the right video in order to finally get replies on your messages. Believe me, in the last 3 years of my journey as an agency owner, I have seen every single phase that you are currently going through. And after sending thousands of cold emails and thousands of social media messages, we have finally discovered the best strategies in order to get replies on your cold outreach messages. And in this very video, I'm going to talk about the same strategies that we have been using in order to book 5 to 7 appointments every single week. And believe me, after watching this video, you don't need any other how to guide video of cold outreach, because this will be the best video you have ever seen so far. So this is my series of how to make 5 lakh rupees in next 90 days, and this is episode 2 of that series. And if you are interested in making 5 lakh rupees in next 90 days, I will recommend you to go and check out the first episode, because it will give you the prerequisite of making 5 lakh rupees. And this episode will give you a lot of value, a lot of automations, cold email scripts, social media scripts by the end of this video. So just stick with it, and I promise it will be worth it. So without wasting any time, let's get into my screen. So I hope you guys can see my screen. This is the topic of this video, or you can say objective of this video, is to solve how to book 5 to 7 calls in a week. And we will go through each and every step one by one. So let's get into the first step, which is workflow of closing a client. I have seen many freelancers and agency owners try to pitch their services over the DMs or cold emails, and then they wonder why the prospect has ghosted them. And this is a very wrong workflow which people, especially in India, follow. They try to close people over the chat or email because they are a bit hesitated about hopping on a call. So if you want to earn 5 lakh rupees in next 90 days, you have to change your workflow. That is the very first point. Whenever you reach out to someone, you should have a clear mindset of where you are taking them. It's like a funnel. First you reach out to a cold audience, then you want to warm up them by hopping on a call with them. So whenever you reach out to someone, always have the objective of taking them from cold reach out DM to a call, and that is how your funnel should look like. So that is the very first point I wanted to discuss. The second point is, what is cold outreach? I'm sure a lot of you are already aware about this, but I just wanted to cover for someone, if someone is just starting out and they want to know what exactly it is. So it is basically reaching out to businesses or individuals who might be in need of your service, but they don't want your message, or they don't expect your message, and you are just throwing your shot in the dark, hoping it hits. So like it's like that, if you put it in an analogy. But you have to understand that cold outreach is something that actually works in this day also. So if you don't have the money for paid ads, if you don't have the money for content creation, so all you can do is cold outreach. And this is what cold outreach is: basically reaching out to businesses in hope that they will take your services in the long run. Now the second topic is the harsh reality no one talks about. The thing is that you might have seen a lot of flashy, sexy titles on social media, but the truth is that cold outreach is boring, and it will take a lot of efforts. It's like basically it's more about consistency rather than talent. You just have to keep showing up every single day, because you have to do the same task again and again after failing multiple times. So this is a very beautiful thing about entrepreneurship, is that it prepares you, it tests you if you can do the work while no one is watching you. So all you have to do is keep showing up every single day, and you have to do set of tasks that is mandatory for you. Whenever I used to wake up like 2 years back, I have a routine. Especially now also I have a routine, but at that time what I used to do is, in the first 2 hours of day, from 4 a.m. to 7 p.m., 2 or 3 hours, I used to just cold outreach people because I knew that this was the only way I can get clients because I had didn't have any money to invest. So that is what your mentality should be. You don't have any options. All you can do is work. So just put yourself in, lock in, and just do the cold outreach. And I promise it's boring. You will feel like it's never gonna work. It's just useless. You are doing the same thing, but it will work. So with those thing in mind, the next point I would love to cover is prerequisite of cold outreach. Some of the things that you need in order to build, make that mindset, which is stick to your daily routine. And this is already I have covered. Set a target for yourself, 40 to 50 outreach every single day. So you have to maintain a Google sheet in which you are finding businesses. I will break down the strategies, but you have to find businesses and put them in a Google sheet, and you have to count them. And if you should have a daily target of at least 40 to 50. If either you are working with Indian businesses, targeting Indian businesses, or international businesses, this is like a threshold you should put yourself through. I know this is a lot in the starting days, especially if you don't have any experience with cold outreach, but you will get habitual with it. So it will take around 3-4 hours of your day. So this is the first point. Next point is optimize your profile, and this is very important. You don't have to, there is a difference between smart work and hard work, and you don't have to be someone like who just believe in doing the work without thinking about it. So if you are doing cold outreach, you have to make sure that your profile is optimized. You are not someone with no profile image, no bio, or no professional looking posts. You don't have to be like that, and it will cost you because you are doing the work and no one will reply to you. So you don't need thousands of followers. All you need is a optimized profile. I will just show you what a optimized profile looks like. So you can see my LinkedIn profile. I don't have a lot of followers, to be honest, but when you come to my LinkedIn profile, this is what it looks like. So there is a clear instruction of what we do, what we can help businesses with, and there is a call to action in my bio. There are posts, you can see the features section where there are multiple links of my clients about what they feel about us. Then there is consistent posting on my LinkedIn as well as profile. So you once someone get message from this profile, they will automatically think that this guy knows what he's doing. So there is a higher chance of them replying, even if it's in a negative way. If they are not interested, they will let you know. At least it's better than being hosted. Now coming to the third point, which is give before you ask. This is basically lead magnet. I have seen many people, what they do is basically they send thousands of messages with a message similar to, hey, my name is this and we can help you with this, would you be interested? And it's a very old way of doing cold outreach, to be honest. There are hundreds of competitors that you are competing with, and you have to stand out in some way because your ideal client is getting hundreds of messages every single day. So you have to stand out from every single one of them. So you have to help them before you ask for anything in return. So you have to design a free lead magnet. What lead magnet is basically, for example, if you offer video editing services, so what you can do is you can go on their profile and find a video and edit it for completely free, and tell them, hey man, I have done a free editing for you, would you like to hop on a call and discuss how we can help? So you are showing a sample of your work, by helping them in some way. So we offer ad services to our clients, paid advertisement is scaling their business. So as you can see, this is the report that we give away to them for completely free. So this is like a system audit report. As you can see, this is the report for people who are running meta ads but not getting consistent leads. So as you can see, this is the report that we offer them, helping them, giving them information of what they are doing wrong, how they can optimize things with what they are currently doing. So they get to know what they are doing wrong, where they are losing money, how better their ads can be. So this is a like an informative report which people we give away to people in order to get response, and you have to follow the same sequence. If you are a website developer, design a free WordPress website or a free any software website which you can give them with their logo, just a template website, so that they can give a look and feel like, oh, this guy has designed a whole website, and all you have done is just put on their logo on the top and just optimized it a bit. And that will be a big deal for them because they don't have much information about working of the back end. So that is what this point means. Define your ideal client avatar. This is an important point because it should be clear in your mind who your target audience is. You can't reach out to everybody. Select your target audience, select your niche. Like for us, it's local businesses. It's like plumbers, roofers, construction businesses in US and European market. So we have very targeted people, targeted outreach, and it always gives better result. Now the next part I want to discuss is about for mail outreach. The strategies we are going to cover below this will be about social media outreach, or you can say how exactly you have to do the outreach. It's more about scripts, it's more about the funnel part. But before that, I would like to talk about an automation which will let you send thousands of emails on a single click, so that you can save your time and save your efforts. You don't have to sit there and send email one by one. All you can do is prepare a Google Sheet and put all the information about your clients related to like their name, their email, and you can use this tool make.com to send a cold email on autopilot, on daily basis, on hourly basis. So this is a very helpful tool that we use to automate the process of cold reach out, especially emails. So let's go get into make.com. So once you sign in to your mail make.com, just go simply sign in. If you don't have the account, sign up, and you will land into a dashboard looking similar to this. Obviously you don't have the data. We have been doing using this tool, as I have mentioned, for few months now. So you can see that our mails are actively going 34 minutes ago. So my point is, log into this and then come on to scenarios on the left hand side and create a new scenario. So creating a new scenario, you will have to click on the plus button and choose Google Sheet options, because we are putting the data in Google Sheet, and you have to select your sheet from here. It will show multiple options. If you have saved your Google Sheet in your Google Sheet tabs, it will show here. Just select that any sheet, and then it will ask some information, spreadsheet ID, where is your it's saved, things like that. So you just have to put all the information here, and after this you have to click on the plus button and you have to go and search for mail option, Gmail, and you can find it here. And copy an email, create a draft. You have to find send an email and send an email. So this is like a create a connection. You have to give the access from your Gmail account, and then there is a subject, what subject line you want, what content you want, if there is attachment, any attachment you want, and simply click save from here. And it's just for demonstration purpose. So I am sure you can find another YouTube video on the working of make.com. Our purpose is not to sort make.com, but I just wanted to give you this tool and give you the basics. So from here you can select of like how frequently you want to send an email. So I like, you can see every 15 minutes, every 30 minutes. You can actually select like how many emails you want to send. So one important thing that I would like you to keep in mind, that don't send more than 2 emails in an hour, because that will like take your email to spam box. It will like degrade your email health. So what I recommend is you set your automation in such a way that you are sending 2 emails per hour. So you will be sending around 24 into 2, which is 48 emails every single day. So this is the automation, and this is the point I want to mention, through which you will always land in the inbox of your prospect, and you can automate this process. Now coming back to our process, there are three cold outreach strategies that we are going to cover in this particular video, which are the best strategies that we are going to talk about. So coming to the first strategy, that is meta ad library outreach. So this is one of the best outreach strategies that you can have. So the basic principle is you go on to meta ad libraries and you find businesses that are currently running ads and you reach out to them. So the main idea, like the main principle why it's beneficial, if we talk about, is basically these businesses are already spending money on their to get leads to expand their business. So it means that they are somehow serious about their business and they are ready to invest. That is very important point. They are ready to invest in their business. And if you are suppose a website developer and you go on their meta ad libraries and you check, okay, this business is running ad but they don't have a website, they don't have a landing page, so you can say to them that, hey man, you are losing hundreds of dollars every single month by running meta ads but not having a website or a landing page. So that way they would be interested in hearing what you have to say, because you are getting into their system and actually finding the time to find where they are messing things up. If you are a video editor, you can go and see if they are using any video ads for their business, and if they are just using still creatives, you can say like, hey man, why don't you give Meta an option to do A/B testing with your ad? I am a video editor and I have edited this video for completely free, you can check it out. So how to use this, we will get into this, but this was just the principle of why it's beneficial and how you should do. So you have to go on this meta ad library. You can type on Google meta ad library and you will land here. If you want to target Indian businesses, you can select India, ad category all ad, and you can type any keywords. So for example, let's go for construction businesses. So if we type in construction, there will be in India all the ads that are active in India related to construction industry will show up. So you can see 12,000 results. So it's like a unlimited pool of leads that you can find here, and you can find their social media. You can go on their website and find their emails, and you can reach out to them. And there is one bonus tip. You can go on see ad details. Just a minute, see ad details about the advertiser. You can also find their Instagram ID and Facebook ID from here, so you don't have to do the hassle of actually going on their website and extracting their social media. You can directly find it from here. So this was the first thing, the first strategy that we use to find leads, meta ad libraries. And always make sure that you follow this framework of cold message. We use this. Hey, I noticed that you are actively investing in meta ads to get leads for your business, but I'm just curious. This point is basically telling them that you took the time to see what they were doing, personalization. Then you start asking question to make it more conversational. Are you getting consistent ROI from your meta ad? If not, I have attached a free system audit report for your business breaking down the possible reason. Let me know if it makes sense. And then there is a trust statement, PS statement, which shows that they can actually trust you, and attach your free lead magnet. So actually we used one more variation of this cold email, cold outreach message, which is you always have to do A/B testing with your cold outreach messages. You don't have to just rely on a single message to give you result. So you have to create 2 or 3 variation of the same message. So the second message we use is basically we keep this part same, but in this part we don't attach the free system audit report. We tell them that we have we can put together a free system audit report, and if they are interested in taking a look at it, we can hop on a quick call and we can show it to them. So there are times when a lot of businesses ghost us after seeing this email. They never reply back to us. So what we do, we don't give them the free system audit report. We ask them to hop on a call with us, and then we show them our audit report on the call itself, and then we try to close them in the call. So this is also the second variation that you can try. Just tweak it a bit. Instead of sending them the report, you just tell them that you have prepared, but it would not be possible for you to send it over the email. Just hop on a call and I will show it to you. Something like that. So that is the second point I wanted to mention. Then there is a Loom video outreach. This is also one of the outreach method I have used in my career a lot. The reason is it is basically one form above the email and social media outreach. It gives you an edge over your competitors because you are actually doing the effort of shooting the videos and sending to businesses. But there is one downside to it, that you can't do a lot of outreach from this very method if you want hyper personalized reach out. So if you don't know about Loom videos, I am recording this particular video in Loom, so you can share your screen, you can talk about how you are going to help. And there is like the structure of the winning Loom video. So start with the reason you are reaching out to, and promise something valuable at the end. This is important. If you are not going to keep them hooked till the end of the video, it's of no point. So for example, I came across your profile business. I was impressed by X. While checking things out, I noticed a few areas that might leave money on the table. Point out the flaws and how you can help. I have put together a quick audit report that break this down for completely free. Let me know if you would like me to send it over or hop on a call to walk it through. So this is just a variation of the cold email, the scripts that we discussed there, but in a Loom video format. So we are actually showing them a preview of the audit report we have prepared, giving them a glimpse of it that shows that we are not doing a scam, we are legit business owners, and so that they can hop on a call with us and we can finally show them. And one point I would like to mention is that if you are someone targeting old people, like business owners who are above 40, I would recommend not going with Loom video, because the problem is that these people are not aware about the technologies, and they don't know what exactly is Loom video, and they don't understand the concept of it. So it's better to, if you're targeting a younger generation and who are familiar with Loom videos and things like that, so send it to the according to the demographic you are targeting, ideal client avatar, which we discussed above. So we used to send this Loom video earlier in my career to construction business owners who were like 50 years of age, and we were hosted like hundreds of times. So from there I picked up this point that this work you better on younger generation. So keep that point in mind while doing the Loom video outreach. And coming to our final strategy, which is LinkedIn connection request workflow. So LinkedIn is the best tool you can find leads from, and I have been using LinkedIn for quite few years, and it is a wonderful platform from where you can get leads, because it has serious people, serious business owners who are ready to invest, and it has a lot of potential. So the workflow we follow in LinkedIn connection request is basically, first of all, we send them a connection request, because even if you have a LinkedIn premium, it has just 15 mails. So you can just send 50 emails from LinkedIn premium. And I know a lot of you don't have the LinkedIn premium. So what I will do is give you a link in the description from where you can get 2 months of free LinkedIn, and you can do the outreach. This, you can follow this strategy using that link, so you can check out the description. So coming to the point, this works on LinkedIn premium, because with free LinkedIn you will just get 3 or 4 connection requests per day, which is very limited, and it won't help you earn 5 lakhs in next 90 days. So just go and grab that premium LinkedIn from the link below in the description. Coming to my point, send a connection request with a short interviewing message that gives them the reason to accept. So I have attached a sample message because you can see, hi Mohammed, what if we can double the amount of lead for your business in just 120 days of time? So we are starting with a hook here, and you can switch this figure to something more uneven, like 119 days, 119 days, so that it can stick in their mind instead of very rational figures. So like we did for 70 plus business just like yours. This is for trust. I would love to connect and prepare a free audit report for your business which can literally save hundreds of dollars. Best regards, Taste. So the one thing that you have to keep in mind that LinkedIn connection request has a character limit, which is of 300 characters. So you can only send a message 300 characters long, and this message is below that. So this is the framework of your message, right? Start with a hook. If you have some trust proposition, put in trust, and then talk about what you are going to do for them. And if you don't have trust, if you are just starting out, if you don't have the results like we do, just talk about what you have done and already done for completely free. Don't talk about what you will do for them. Just talk about what you already have done, like a freebie kind of thing, free lead magnet, like we have done here. So keep that in mind. This is the workflow of the message that you have to send. And once they accept your request, send a message asking if they would like a free lead magnet you mentioned. So there will be a lot of people, I will just show you, lot of people who will accept your connection request for like the message I sent, but they will not respond back to you. So you can use some message like this: I Stephen appreciate you for accepting my connection request. Did you get the time to read my above message? Is that something you would be interested in? So this is a very friendly reminder to them that you have sent some message, and if they reply yes, respond with a calendar, ask them for the time in which you are available. Don't directly send them a calendar link, or just ask them in a friendly manner when you would be free for a quick call where I can show you my system audit report which I have prepared. So they will give you a time and you can hop on a call and pitch them and sell them eventually. So this was the second strategy. One of the point I would like to discuss here, which is very important thing. So coming to my last point, which is how to use LinkedIn groups to send unlimited message. So this is a very hidden tool that a lot of people don't know about, but once you get familiar with LinkedIn and do a proper research, you will get familiar with this. So there is an option in LinkedIn through which you can send unlimited message without even having the premium, right? So all you have to do is go on a search tab and search for any group that has your ideal customers. So we target construction businesses in UK and US. So this is the group, and you have to find public groups, and you have to join the group. And once you get inside the group, there are a lot of groups that you can see here. While you search for construction and go on the groups tab, you will find unlimited amount of groups. Some of them are private groups, some of them are public groups. Join them, request to join. Some public group will let you in immediately. Private group will take some time to review your profile and see if you are a valid member for their particular group or not. So once you get inside the group, you will see a dashboard like this, a screen like this. Then there is a members tab, show all. And when you go on show all, you will notice that you can message 7,24,525 people for completely free. So you can see a message tab here. So you have to find profiles that can be your ideal customer. For example, if I keep scrolling, I will find someone. Yeah, so for example, this guy, So he's commercial in commercial property, so he can be our ideal client because he's like in construction businesses. For the example, this woman, she's interior designer and founder and director, co-owner. So you can see that a lot of people who are decision makers are inside that these groups. So find those profile, click on message option, and you will direct it to a free message. So you can send them a free message giving them a reference point. Hey, Tolu, I we share a common interest by in by being in the same group of construction, and then again following the same message framework that we discussed just above. So this was a tool, this was a method I wanted to disclose because a lot of people don't have the LinkedIn premium, or they have claimed their free subscription. So what now, right? So you can use LinkedIn groups in order to send a personalized message for completely free. So I think that's it for this video, and this is what we wanted to cover in this particular video. This was the 3 strategies that we wanted to talk about, and believe me, from experience, these are the best strategies to using which we have signed over 70 plus clients in the past 2-3 years. So believe me, it works. I have done it myself, and now our team is doing this. So just try it out, and I will see you in the next video of this series. And for that time, stay tuned. Have a great day. Bye.